Hi, YouTubies. It's me, Zachary Michael. Also, hi, hello. Did you miss me? Actually, the re-upload channel probably didn't even notice I was gone because I did double duty on Wednesday and filmed two reactions to repost to the YouTubies. Although I did throw on a different set of earrings, a hat, and a different hoodie. To try to throw you off my scent. I beg your pardon. What pardon are you begging? Hello, future me. I hope you fall asleep soon. Oh, that's so sweet. Okay, Amberlyn. Listen. Listen, you do what you gotta do. We gotta keep things going at the Zachary Michael Also factory, okay? We're clocking in. Hi, YouTubies. Guess what ZM has hidden in the recommended bar? Y'all trying to get me in trouble. Y'all trying to get me in trouble. Because I like to watch a certain kind of video to fall asleep to. It's so rude. It's so calming. Leave me alone. Anyways, we're here to watch Cindy, who is somebody who's frequently highly requested on this channel. Highly requested. We know you're watching AI movie explanations before bed. Your secret is out. I get so irritated when some AI shit ends up in my timeline in any kind of way. I'm just like, this shit is so cringe. This shit is so cringe. But anyways, we are here to watch because somebody said that this video of her making elderberry syrup in the kitchen is good. But I also do want to quickly say it's also come to my attention that, well, I don't even know if we can find it anymore because I'm sure she doesn't have, wait, she has a website? She has a website. I didn't know Miss Mama had a website. Fascinating. Anyways, she got rid of the Carnivore Diaries or whatever. The steak what was that channel called? The Ribeye Diaries. She got rid of the Ribeye Diaries. It's so sad. It's so sad. It makes me real sad cuz it was so fun. But anyways, now she's making elderberry syrup in the kitchen as opposed to making elderberry syrup in the living room or the bedroom. Hi, Zach. When we finish watching this video, please look for my comment. She replied to my comment and I was just trolling her. How dare you, Mr. Spears? How dare you troll her? Do you want me to ask her why she deleted the channel? Because I would like to know, but I don't need you all harassing this woman on my behalf. I'm sure Lodane will come in here and I could just ask Lodane. It's still there, just no content. The Ribeye Diaries. Oh, it is? Oh, look at this profile picture. Oh, she got rid of it all. She really did. She said, not on my watch. Well, okay then. Well, alright then. Can we also know why she privated the 2 videos she made at the beginning of the year? Well, if EJ's asking... If EJ's asking, EJ, you may as well ask all the questions, Diva. Divatron. Alright, so, if y'all are ready, could you put some 69s in the chat? I would appreciate it. She deleted the journaling one, but relisted the New Year's one. Okay, good to know. Y'all really keep up with Miss Cindy, huh? EJ and Loaded T-Squirt have a PhD in Cindy lore. I believe that. I believe that. I do believe that. Oh, yeah, I do remember you getting caught in 4K, EJ. I do remember that now, actually, that you're bringing that up. That's real. Let me put some chapstick on before this. Because we're moisturized and hydrated in 2026. All right. Divas. Divatrons. Let's get to, shall we? Herbal recipes. What? Now, what is this music? Because, listen, I will say, I got an Epidemic Sound trial, but I can only use it for one channel, and I had to use it for today's video, because I needed to be able to use Charlie's break song. So, I can't, unfortunately, apply it to this channel, too, but whatever, here we are. Fuck this music. I'll just mute it until she starts saying words. Saying words. I turned the captions on, right? Okay, I did. I did turn the captions on. Like, is this...
project today.
Okay, oh. Okay, alright. Okay, we're here.
I'm trying a new project today.
Artist, you can use 2 channels. Add our own soundtrack again. My friend got me an ALR cameo because she put them on sale. I hated every second of it. What? Alright, she's talking now.
Never made elderberry syrup before. I remember my mom making this when I was a kid, but I've never done it on my own. It looks pretty easy to do.
Wait, is this... Why are the things on the very next thing? Formula for lung and chest congestion, ginger, echinacea cold syrup. This is the most popular herbal cold remedy in Europe, and it's delicious. Every year I try to make 2 or 3 batches of elderberry syrup, and it's always gone by the end of the season. I've gathered fresh elderberries everywhere from the west coast to the east coast and have marked the seasons by the ripening of these dark blue-black berries. Only use blue elderberries. The red ones are potentially toxic if eaten in large quantities. Never eat elderberries that haven't been cooked first. It's 'cause she's an herbalist, babe. Well, thank you. Wynn's poem, thanks so much for 5 months, appreciate it. It's good if you rub it on your booty hole, like they did in that oil show. If you knew the first think about Cynthia, you know she's an herbalist who has not finished her herbalist courses. Hi, Squirt Thirst! What oil show? That oil show. I think it's quite literally called That Oil Show. But I could be wrong.
As a kid, but I've never done it on my own. It looks pretty easy to do. The only problem is my honey started to crystallize.
Oh, fuck.
We gotta fix that problem first.
Uh-huh. Back with this damn music. Girl, get the fuck out of here with this. Perfect.
I don't use honey often, so this has been in the pantry for quite a while.
Why did it just make that noise?
Oh.
Boiling a plastic jar to make medicine. Yeah, is that safe? Wait, is it safe to boil plastic like this?
Luckily, honey never goes bad. It just crystallizes. But we can fix that.
Girl, what? Girl, what are you... Girl, what are you doing?
Spilled a little water. Oh boy, this is gonna take a lot longer than expected, I think. Stir it up a little bit.
Girl, what are we doing? Just buy a new bottle of honey, Diva.
Temperature's still good.
Y'all had your daily dose of microplastic elderberry honey syrup.
Put you back in. I should clean up as I go. I made a huge mess on the stove. Well, not a mess, it's water.
What do you know about making a huge mess on the stove?
But still. Oh, yeah. It's been about an hour now, and I think we have enough melted to make syrup, hopefully.
I'm so glad she included this B-roll of emptying the pot of water. I'm so glad. Cinematography!
I just want to give it a little stir, but I think I'm good. Now I can start working on the elderberries finally.
The microplastics, have spiritual significance, like those people that put clear quartz in their... There's people that put clear quartz in their pasta water?
We gotta bring these babies to a boil first, so I'm gonna turn that up on high. Elderberries smell so good. I don't think I've ever worked with dried or fresh elderberries. It's not something I've ever had access to. So I was excited to buy these dried elderberries to see what all I can make with them. Starting with the classic elderberry syrup.
The classic elderberry syrup. I once saw a TikTok where a guy put a bunch of crystals at the bottom of his Instant Pot to make corned beef. Alicia Doherty does that too, although she has a lot more unnecessary steps left in with no editing. Yeah, for sure. Alicia often just doesn't edit anything, at least for her long form content on YouTube, from what I've noticed. What's funny to me is that Cindy has clearly intentionally made some editing choices to include... This keyboard that I just started using is a lot more sensitive to touch on some of the keys, and so I just barely hit the space bar and it keeps going. But she's clearly intentionally left her emptying the boiling pot of water.
I just realized I didn't measure the water. I went back and looked at the recipe. I was like, wait a minute. I was supposed to put 3 cups of water in there, not just... I was reading the recipe and it said cover with water, so that's what I did. And then I just went back and looked at it. It says 3 cups of water, so I did not measure. I have no idea how much water I put in there. I'm gonna just...
I love my quirky girl life plus Cindy.
Assume that I put at least 2 cups in there already, and I'm gonna add 1 more. And I think that should do the trick. Yeah, we'll just bring that back to a boil and continue simmering. Some days you just gotta roll with your mistakes and make it work anyway.
Tea.
I think a syrup is a pretty forgiving thing to make, though. Also, I'm pretty sure... sure this is a 1-quart saucepan, so that means it holds about 32 ounces, so I would need about 24 ounces of liquid. Pretty close, pretty darn close, and some of that's going to evaporate out, of course. I'm slinging it all over the place.
Yeah, girl, chill the fuck out, diva. No, her giggles are so funny to me because, quite often when she's actually giggling, I don't think that there's anything funny that she's said or done. So that's why I'm so taken by her giggling over everything.
I'm gonna make syrup, damn it, one way or another. No matter what obstacles I may face, crystallized honey, incorrect water measurements, that one's my fault. We're getting syrup out of this.
I feel like the crystallized honey is also your fault. You're using old ass crystallized honey, diva. Anyone else frozen? Oh no! Oh no, Cindy glanched us. Oh no. Oh no. Imagine I did just get terminated on Twitch live in real time. Cindy's laugh glanched the stream. Okay, there's nothing. Is there anything on my end? I don't necessarily, I don't know, try refreshing divas. I'll just type that in the chat. There's nothing on my end that says that there's an issue, so it could just be a Twitch thing. But I don't know. Are y'all here? Are you all back? I might need you all to press 22 in the chat. I think everybody's gone. Oh no. Oh no, this isn't a good start. This isn't a good start to me being back from... I refreshed 3 times. Refresh didn't work. It's not working. I wonder if it's just a Twitch thing. Maybe I'll open up a Twitch thing on my end. You don't gotta... Let's see. Eve L. Queen. Is she glanching? Is she glanching while she plays? It's not glanching for me. She's doing just fine while she sits here and plays DBD. What about Brotero?
Most I've been working out since I was 14. Shy guy who's learning to step out of his comfort zone and talk to new people.
Yeah, nobody's...
You're 5'9", you weigh 220. Dude, that's pretty good. I only weigh...
Oh, he's playing music!
First timing ever.
Okay, nobody's glanching on my end. Who's this man? Who was that? Who was... I was just clicking through Twitch streams to see what's going on. Also, the T is... Okay, wait. Refresh again. Refresh. No, that was probably Brotero, who I have talked about before. I met him at TwitchCon. I met him at TwitchCon. Oh, I saw Vinny. I watch him sometimes. I also met Vinny at TwitchCon. It seems fine now. They hooked up at TwitchCon. Surely did not. Things are better now that I'm here. I solved the problem, whatever it was. I don't think that's true, but thank you so much for being here. Okay. If you're here and you're queer, well, you don't have to be queer, but if you're here, could you put a 16 in the chat? I did actually previously say a number and nobody said it at all, ever. At any point. Okay, we're back. That happened so quickly. We're back. We're good. I was silenced. Okay, let's get back into Cindy. I don't even remember what I was saying before we glanced.
At the end of the day, we're gonna have 4 bottles of elderberry syrup, damn it. Take 2.
This music again! This damn music! This fucking music. I can't.
Here to help Mama. Are you
Marty!
here to help Mama make syrup, huh?
Morty. That dog's name is Morty, not Marty. Marty Supreme.
Are you just in here hoping for treats? Sorry, I can't give you any of this. I don't think dogs can have elderberries.
Herring Queen, thanks so much for 8 months. Appreciate it.
My herb cabinet badly needs to be reorganized. That's one of my
Look at all them
projects
oils
I have on my list.
Do you think she's found herself in the whatever the oil MLM is?
But I'm here for these empty glass bottles because this is what I'm going to bottle the syrup in. I've got 4 of them and hopefully I'm going to make enough for 4 bottles. And
the cinematography.
I know there's a funnel in here somewhere.
Wait. Let's just go back and appreciate her filming her walking into the other room to put the bottle somewhere. Let's just relive this filming decision she made.
I'm gonna make enough for 4 bottles. And I know there's a funnel in here somewhere. Where are you? Oh, I see you. I see you back there.
Ooh, she got a funnel. She got a funnel. Tommy Salami funnel. You know? You know? But did she adjust her aperture? Girl, I don't know.
There you are. All right, we need
I've
a
never
funnel
heard that
too to
word before in
funnel
my
that
life.
shit into the bottles.
Girl, what is this?
While my berries are simmering, I'm
Girl, what is this? Why are we filming that?
gonna go ahead and make my labels. I hope this purple's gonna show up okay. It looks fine, I think. I need to make 4 of these. I'm gonna give some of these away to friends and family
Uh-huh.
because there's no way I will probably use all of this.
The best part is the audio she left in. No, for real, because she had that royalty-free Epidemic Sound music for those other 2, or those other clips, and for that she just left it silent so you could hear the close of the door. Like, that's art, mama. That's art. That is art. That was intentional, I think, on her end.
Before it goes bad. I've been spending a lot of time lately with Ted's mom, actually. Oh, no.
Is it glanching again? Oh, divas. I'm like, my internet looks like it's okay. My internet looks like it's fine. Oh gosh, divas, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Well, fuck. Well, shit. They hit the second stream. I guess they did. Do we keep going? Let me see if you all let me see if you all end up seeing it, if it ends up fixing itself before I really don't finish the reaction. Not the 16 from 12 hours ago. Is bad. Is bad. Michelle P in here. Oh dear, oh dear. FFG hired an Etsy witch. Not during my Cindy React stream. I'm upsetty. I'm so sorry, EJ. Not No Maria 69. I just refreshed and you're still bad. It's botulism. Maybe it's not meant to be today. Maybe it's not meant to be today. I'm like, do I have too much stuff running or something on my computer? I don't know. I don't know. Subconscious waddling. Thanks so much for subscribing with Prime. I'm gonna hold out just for a little bit longer. It's back. It's okay now. Seems okay at the moment. Okay, we're cooked. Refreshed again. FFG's possessing my Twitch stream. She said if I can't stream on YouTube, Zach can't stream on Twitch.
Love, love, love my cream of wheat.
It's working now.
Okay, thanks so much for the 100 bits. Give a number. How about 52? So one person immediately heard the number 52. And a lot of people are like, was there a new number? So try refreshing. Try refreshing again. Honestly, Well, wait. Let me wait until y'all are, like, refreshed. And then maybe we'll try another different number. And then here's what we might do if it crashes again. We might end the stream, but maybe I will continue the reaction and still post it to the YouTubies tomorrow, you know? We're so back. It seems fine for me. If you can hear me right now, type the word apple. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Okay. I think we're good. There's some people that are still in 52 land. If you are still typing 52, you definitely need to refresh. Yeah, the 52 divas are way behind, but a lot of the Apple divas are here with us. A lot of the Apple divas made it to the present with us. Okay, I'm just gonna keep pushing. Oh, now there's a bunch of apples. No, now divas. Now divas, you're so behind. No, divas, you're so behind. You need to if you're one of those girlies, you absolutely need to refresh. Okay, well here's the tea, divas. Here's the tea. I'm gonna keep pushing with this reaction regardless of what's happening in chat. And if you get behind or if it glanches, divas, you're just gonna have to catch it on the re-upload. And that's also the fun. Even if you're here currently, go back and see what I was doing when it was glanching out, because it's continued recording this whole time. All right. Okay. Let's keep on keeping on.
No, I spelled elderberry. Elb. Okay, let's get another one. Apparently, I can't talk and spell at the same time.
Elderberry.
Anyway, I've been spending a lot of time lately with Ted's mom, and I'm gonna bring her a bottle of this. I'm going over to her house on Sunday, and we're gonna have a little barbecue.
You think she
so I'm gonna
wants
bring
it?
her a bottle. I know she will love it. She loves stuff like this. And then I'm gonna give one to Ted. I'm gonna mail it to him when I send him a little care package. I can't take it on my flight up there because I'm not taking a checked bag. And then one I'm gonna keep here at the house in case I need it.
Wait, also, for the girlies that know, where's Tadpole at right now? I know he's traveling again for work, but where at? Oh, Jane says, for reference, Ted is out of town in Minnesota working. Okay.
And then the other one's up for grabs amongst whichever of my friends and family I see next. This one that I messed up, I'll use it on one of my personal jars or products or something that I don't care what it looks like.
Yeah, good. This fucking music again! This music! That's an unfortunate place to be at the moment. Yeah, it's probably not the best place to be currently. Would you use some of this syrup if Cindy gave you some? I don't know, because I also really hate floral flavored things. Like, I don't want to take a bite of something and it tastes like fucking flowers. Like, I've had like coffees that have had like lavender and shit added to it. Do you know about Announce? Announce. I guess. Oh, Announce Green? Make sure to refresh. But if you don't catch this, I will keep reacting no matter what. Look at that. This music! Wait, I need to really monitor the music better. People are gonna get so upset that it's gonna be muted and stuff at different parts. She's pouring it into a jar? For what reason? For what reason? For what reason?
Oh, so close, so close. Come on, get in there. Oh, can we cram it all? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Might not be able to get the lid on there.
Why are we putting it in there?
See.
It was already in a container that's sealed.
Go, go. I'm gonna pack you in. Let's see if it'll work. I might have to take a few out.
Because she's an aesthetic witch, Zachary.
Oh, we got it. Yes. They all fit. Now I have a use for this baby.
Oh, she just wanted a reason to use her fuck up. She said, I just need a reason to use this fucked up sticker. Okay, the asthma though.
My pen won't write. Come on.
I'm about to bust.
Good enough. A little off center, but that's okay.
Same. Me.
At least I know what's in there, and I know the date I put them in there, and that's all that matters.
At least I know what's in this clear jar that I can very easily see and identify what is in there. Good thing I have a label to to identify what's in this clear jar.
Ooh, I illuminated it this time.
You illuminated
Looks kind of
it.
spooky like that. All right, we gotta make.
You illuminated it. Alice Bloop. Thanks so much for subscribing at tier 1 for 3 months in advance. Illuminated. I illuminated. I think she means illuminated. But I guess I get it. I guess I get it. I guess. Girl, you are making me laugh too hard. I'm trying to paint. Okay. Well, girl, why'd you come to the Laugh Factory if you ain't trying to laugh? Well, girl, that's a funny place to be if you're trying not to laugh.
Room up here. Get out of here, soap shavings. I don't even know what I'm gonna use that for.
For
Put
soap?
you right here, front and center. Maybe I can make some jam or something with that. I don't know.
Oh, this fucking music again. Is she gonna make soap or soup out of soap shavings? Why she got soap shaving? I can't. Ugh, I'm gonna stop. Or she's gonna drain it.
7 minutes left. I'm so excited.
Let's go.
And y'all, speaking of Ted's mom, I wanted to say, like, I have been so lucky in the mother-in-law department in my.
Girl, you ain't. This is what y'all were saying earlier before the stream started, that she calls Ted's mom her mother-in-law, even though they're not married. Well, listen, they've been together for what, a year? They've been together for. That's long enough for like a domestic partnership. That's long enough for a domestic partnership. She may as well legally claim. She may as well legally claim This man's mom.
Life. I'm 42 years old. I've had 3 really long-term serious relationships in my life, like where it's longer than a year. I get to know their family, that kind of thing. My first husband, my second husband, and Ted. And every one of them has had a wonderful mom, like a supportive, non-controlling, just amazing mother. And I hear all these stories about like controlling, horrible, meddling monster-in-laws, and I feel very lucky I've never had to experience that.
I didn't know she had a husband before, what's his name, Andrew? I didn't know that she had one before him. Maybe I did, but that feels like news to me. Wait, she's 42? I didn't know she was 42. Andrew's mom knew he was cheating. What do you mean, girl? Well, she was still supportive.
Best piece of advice that my mom ever gave me was never, ever marry a man who has a bad relationship with his mother or who has a horrible mother. So I took that advice, and it's worked out quite well for me.
But you're not married to Ted, Diva. But you're not married to Ted. I really didn't think she was 42. The witch stuff must be working for her. Honestly, I anticipated she was like in her 30s, like around my age.
My life. And out of
which, like, to be fair, I'm about to be 37, so I'm not that far away from 42.
Of all of my partner's mothers, Ted's mom has to be my favorite.
I bet it's the illegal vapes. I bet it's the illegal vapes that are keeping her so naturally beautiful and young looking.
I absolutely adore her. She is so amazing. She created Ted, so you can imagine how cool she is. But I just love spending time with her.
Now, girl, don't be. That's not the evidence. That's not the evidence you're looking for. I do believe there's a world where your mother-in-law might be cool, but her child being Ted is maybe not evidence of that necessarily.
She's so welcoming to me. She's just like a friend to me, and I really appreciate her. So yeah, I've been spending more time with her, especially since Ted's been gone. On New Year's Day, I went over there and helped her set up the grill that we got her for Christmas, and we had a little cookout, and we're going to do it again this weekend. So I'm just really enjoying getting to know her, and I think she's the most like my mom out of any of my partner's moms, which is probably why I like her the most. But they've all been good. They really have. They've all been good. Counting myself lucky on that one. Quite a bit of the water evaporated. Okay.
I think I have the same brand of stove because mine makes the same noises.
Ooh, I'm gonna take you off so you can cool down a little bit.
Ooh, yeah, take me off.
Okay, as I'm mashing these, it smells. I know this smell. What is this smell? It makes me want to gag. It's mushrooms. It smells like mushrooms.
Well, girl, I think it would smell like elderberries. What do you mean, mushrooms?
It smells like making mushroom tea. That is exactly the smell that it has. The smell of this is producing a very visceral, physiological response in me. Whew.
EJ said, girl, are you having a stroke or what?
Ooh. I mean, it smells exactly like it. Exactly
Gross.
like
disgusting.
mushroom tea.
Disgusting.
So, God, I hope the syrup tastes better than that. The dried berries definitely smell better. The dried berries smell very nice, in fact. Once you cook them, though, they take on that real earthy, woody, kind of mushroomy smell.
Woody? You got a woody smell? I've smelled some woodies a time or two.
Oh, that does look beautiful, though. It looks like the color of cough syrup, which is what we're making, basically.
Sure.
But honey makes everything taste better.
Not piss is stored in the woody.
The honey liquefied nicely. I just hope I have enough of it in here. Oh my gosh, I may not. I'm going with the flow today. Let's try this.
Let's try it.
There's a few clumps still in the bottom.
I never thought I would hear someone say the color of cough syrup is beautiful. Well, you've never met Cindy. Are you talking about Pintus? When I say woody? No, I was talking about the woody smell. You know.
3/4 cup. Pretty close. Here goes nothing. Silently went in. I was hoping for a nice aesthetic sound there.
What and what kind of aesthetic sound did you think was gonna happen? And then followed up with this whisking noise. Are you ready? It's kind of making me have to
Looking at
pee
my
a little
recipe, it
bit.
says to add 1 cup of honey or adjust to taste. So I think adding a little bit less than 1 cup is still going to be fine. Like, it's just to help get the medicine down. A spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down.
Hey,
This is the
that's
fun
my
part,
jam.
in my
That's my jam, girl. Let's go again.
help get the medicine down.
Ready?
A spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down.
Hey,
This
hey.
is the really fun part, in my opinion, of making my own products, is bottling.
Why, as I live and brave. Why I live and brave.
Okay, let's get this.
I
bottling.
fucking love when Lin-Manuel Miranda says that. While I live and brave. Oh, that's the aesthetic sound she was looking for.
Nice.
That's the sound of some piss stored in the balls. That was me being diagnosed with ASMR.
Okay. I made 2 bottles instead of 4. Well, that's okay. I can make another batch because I've got plenty of elderberries left.
But girl, what about the other stickers you made?
For now, this will be 1 for me to keep here at home and 1 for me to take.
It's almost like you should have waited and made the labels after you knew how much it was gonna make.
To Ted's mom, and then I will make another batch at another time before I send some to Ted.
Because those other labels have the date on it. The labels have the dates on it, so she's gonna have to cross those out in order to use them later. It's a mess up already again.
Shouldn't have pre-made my labels, I guess. That's all right. Let's get them on here.
Oh, it's
Let me decide which
crooked.
one's prettier to give away, and I'll keep the less pretty one for myself.
Girl, it's
I think this one's
crooked.
straighter. I'll give this one to Ted's mom.
Neither of them are
I've got
straight.
to taste this.
Those bottles may as well be me, because neither of them things is straight.
Now, I must know. I must know what to prepare myself
Chug it. Freshman.
for next time I get sick. Okay, so I'm going to fill up 1 tablespoon. It is very pretty. Very nice color. I'm a little scared. Well, by George, that's delicious.
Well, by George, that's delicious.
It does not taste like the funky mushrooms that it smelled like. It actually tastes really good, probably because of the huge amount of honey in it. Way better than expected. I'm gonna store this in the refrigerator.
The balls.
And this one too.
What is that jar back there at the very back? What has she got brewing back there?
Apparently they'll keep for 2 to 3 months. Well, Well, I'm left with a bit of a mess,
The visual aesthetic of putting the book back is so funny.
but not too bad. It wasn't too messy compared to some of the things I make.
Now
Set
what,
that
girl?
baby on the stove for dinner later.
This is kind of giving the video where she turned off all the lights. Are we just gonna skip over the compost bin? I mean, what would you like to say about it? What would you like me to say about it? Oh, this is... Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh, this is doing it. Uh-huh. Cindy, don't stop, I'm close. Cindy, keep going. How many trays of ice does she have in her freezer? And that's all she's got. Fuck ice. No, but for real, fuck ice.
Oh, those are still wet. Good, I don't have to put them away.
Me too, after listening to this ASMR. What is that thing on the sill? There's a few weirdo looking things up there. I don't know. All look like things I'd be willing to have in my home though, so so I don't know. You gotta like a little trinket.
It is another bizarrely warm day here again in Hot Springs, Arkansas. I think it was in the 70s again.
Sure.
It's really starting to freak me out. But I was looking at the weather and supposedly it's going to finally start to get cooler next week, like in the 40s and 50s like it should be. Like, it doesn't feel like we're going to get much of a winter at all this year, unfortunately. And I really love winter, so another reason why I'm looking forward.
Well, girl, you live in Arkansas, so even your winter is probably not like winter.
To go into Minnesota so I get to feel some real winter weather for a
Right.
little while. I bet it's
Right.
lovely up there in the summertime. I went to Michigan one time in the summer. It was like in August, I think, and it was like cold at night. Like you had to have a jacket, you had to have like a fire, and I've never experienced that before because here in the summer, it is miserable and sweltering. I personally love cooler weather. So winter and fall and early...
I kind of love her. Why don't people like Why don't people like her? I don't know anything about this woman, by the way, other than what I've just seen. I think people do like her. She has a complicated story on the internet. I don't wholeheartedly dislike her. I think in general she at least attempts to be a good person. She definitely has had some things that she's said that are problematic, and her lore is really crazy. Her lore is very wild, for sure. But I mean, this is most of her content. This is most of her silly goofy content, to be honest.
spring. It's my favorite time to be here at home.
Oh no, racial stuff. I do have a video on my main channel about the weird racist stuff that she said. So if you want to go really investigate the lore, that's a place to start with that. But yeah, outside of that, like most of her stuff here is just like, watch me be silly. Yeah, the Mexican restaurant situation is indeed what I'm referring to, yes.
Summer, I prefer to go elsewhere. I'll let this bad boy soak for a minute while I wash the others. I think our chance of snow this year is pretty much close to 0. I was surprised we got so much here last year.
Wow. Cinema! I don't know if y'all realize, but this is what real cinema is trying. Like, AI could never copy, you know? Also, how long is it taking her to do her dishes that every time she washes a dish, she has to film from this angle, and then every time she puts it away, she has to move her camera to another angle just to watch her put it away.
I don't know why I'm going all out on the sink cleaning, because I do still have to cook dinner and do dishes again tonight, but oh well, I'll do it for you.
I didn't
Never
ask.
be too clean.
I didn't ask for this. You don't gotta do shit for me. You don't gotta do shit for me. I didn't ask for this.
Hopefully I can inspire you to clean your hole today if you need to. You gotta keep your...
What? Wait. Girl, please, what?
Hopefully I can inspire you to clean your hole today if you need to. You gotta keep your hole clean. Whether it's a big, beautiful, cavernous hole or a tiny little shithole. Keep it clean.
Girl, what? Girl, what about cleaning my tiny little shithole? Girl, how do you know so much about my shithole? That's weird, Louis.
This is the pre-dinner scrub. I'm not gonna do the stove because I already cleaned it when I spilled the water on it. Clean enough.
God, now I can't stop thinking about cleaning my hole. I can't stop thinking about cleaning my hole. But can we agree that some people need to be cleaning their hole more, and we should say that? Well, absolutely. There's people that need to be washing their
Good
butt.
enough to cook in, I think.
We can start with Amber Lynn and Chantal, for example.
More, you want to say goodnight? You want to say
Hi,
goodnight?
baby. Hi, precious angel.
Oh, look at you. He is always underfoot no matter where I go. Yes, you are. Bella's off doing her own thing, but Morty's always right here, aren't you, Funkin'? Bella, you want to come say goodnight?
Bella, where you at, girl?
Bellas. Oh, I hear her. I hear her clickety-clacking in
here,
here.
Bella.
There you are.
Oh.
There you are.
My
Hello,
precious angel.
You want to say goodnight?
Okay, but honestly, Morty's the cuter of the two. Is that controversial? Is that controversial?
Good night to the people. You want your dinner, don't you? You want your dinner.
They're
okay.
both very
Right,
cute.
Let me say good night. Then
They're
we'll have
both
dinner.
very cute.
Now I got them all riled up. That was my fault. Well, today was another good day. I got
Morty, is your hole clean?
another project checked off my list and a lot more to come. Thank you so much for spending the afternoon in the kitchen with me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye. And this is what we're gonna end on? Girl, get the fuck out of here. Girl, what the fuck are you doing on this here day? Now, girl. Now, girl. The cute chore songs in this musical, Meaty Poppins, Wagyu Wiccan, are a bit different. What? I swear to God, the profile pic with Skrillex haircut kills me every time. Ah! Toenail alert! Toenail. Now see, when I click not interested, YouTube, why are you still showing me? We should watch Darlene next. Well, not today. But yeah, maybe. You tried to hide the video, but it came back to haunt you. Karma may be a cat for Taylor Swift, but for you, karma's a toe. And on that note, Divatron... Oh, wait. Somebody said, look at the comments. Loving this content, Cindy. I love the slow energy and sounds of your environment. Nice recipe. Also happy to hear you have a wonderful mother-in-law. Thank you. I'm so lucky to have her. Happy Friday, Cindy. Happy Friday. Hope you always have a great weekend. A lady on YouTube. There's so many toenails in the recommend. Why would you slow cook a plastic bottle? Honey loses its nutrients when exposed to heat, and it's fine to use when crystallized. Not sure what the point of it all was. If anyone wants a tip, keep your honey in a clean tempered glass jar with a sealable lid. So when the honey crystals start forming, you can put your jar in the water, bring to boil, reduce heat to simmer, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I don't care. I love making Italian sodas with elderberry syrup and putting it in my tea. I may need to make me some elderberry syrup. You totally should. It's super easy. I see you are one of the lucky ones who can remember to write the correct year for the whole month of January. Happy Saturday. Love the videos, love your stove. Just wanted to give you a tip. You can clean that front burner up with a razor scraper. Love it. Night night, girly. Night night. Cough syrup, huh? Does it work well? If so, I might give it a try. I haven't taken it since I was a kid, but I've read it works great for colds, flu, immunity. There are studies, if you care to look them up. Apparently it's widely used in Europe as a treatment for viral infections. We're gonna try it next time one of us gets sick. Girl, delete the whole watch history and start over again. You did something crazy to your recommended that you can't come back from. Drag race, toe, vlogs, more toes, more drag queens. Alright, well, I'm not looking at the rest of the comments then. I'm not. We're done. We're done. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Bye, YouTubies. Subscribe.